Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video with lag. Oh my god. Right, okay, that's passed now. Today, gonna do a little bit of work on the floating island and just see why in a minute. Oh my god, what's with this lag? As soon as I start recording, of course, because Frap slows my computer down like a bitch. But people have been up to stuff on the server, which has been very nice. We got a brewing stand now. I'm trying to shut up, cows. I'm trying to work out where the Neverwart all is, because I haven't actually looked for it yet. So I haven't actually made any potions because I have no Neverwart. Let's have a quick look if it's through here, because we have our Nether portal set up, but still no actual base or anything set up on the inside. There is a single block of glowstone there. And we found, well, someone's found the stronghold, which is all very nice. So we have blaze rods and all that available to us, as well as Neverwart. It's just a matter of, I don't know where that stuff is, so I've got to find it later. Got Vaderall over here, making a very nice farm. Leave him to it. We got this castle in the works. I'm not sure whose that is, but it's going to look pretty cool when it's done, I'm sure. We got the map. Let's see. Oh my god, this lag. I'll be right back if I can fix this. Okay guys, welcome back. Lag sorted. We're at a solid 50 FPS now. That is really solid actually, even for Minecraft. It's staying there. That's cool. So we moved this way on the map. I'm the top right one. We're going over to see Panda at play. Oh, you got Panda. Yeah, she was the one I did that mining video with and doing the library series with. And this is her house, which looks like a happy smiley face, which I think is awesome. That's the chest I saw a load of dirt from. You'll see why later. I do like this house though. Look at those fires. They're what make it awesome. Because I never thought of doing little sticky out fires just like that. I always think it's got to have a chimney and all that kind of crazy stuff. Trippy roof hurts my head though. Down to, ooh, she has a lot of glowstone. I'm gonna take one Neverwart. One Neverwart so I can grow my own somewhere. And then I'll obviously refund it when I can. I am curious. It's got a saddle. Oh yeah, we did find a few dungeons. She found one before we did the winner takes all caving, and obviously I found one during it. I tried to find that again after we finished when we did the cut and we were trying to get back, so I was trying to use it as my route back, but I could not find it to save my life. Just could not. So we're not going to worry about that because it's a bit far out of the way anyway. I'm going to see if they can finally spawn us closer to the home. But now we're going to go check out the floating island because I've done a lot of work on it. I mean a lot. There it is. Rendering in the distance. So the basic outline is done. I spent ages mostly just farming stone and smelting it all up in doing that. So we've got a big floating island. Still got to work on our way up. That's the next plan. Is to work on a way up, and I did have an idea, but unfortunately it doesn't work because I tested it in creative mode to use boats and go up a boat sort of water vator, but it doesn't work. And the only other real way, there's two other ways I can think of. One is minecarts, but that involves quite a bit of space and it's quite big, and I don't really like it. And the other is ender pearls, which we don't have in abundance because we haven't been to the end yet and beaten the ender dragon, so we can't make an ender. But I've got a little base up in here in the caves where I can just store some supplies and all that sort of thing, and a bed of course, because it's not a busy server, so half the time I can just sleep on my own. But if we go up top you can see the final product, and oh my god, I'm so glad I got a silk touch pick on my second go, because getting this grass up here would have been a nightmare. I do regret doing it in a swamp biome now because the colour of the grass, it does put me off. I don't really like the swamp texture, so I may change it slightly, just make it a little brighter because I don't really like it. Yeah, if you look at the grass down there, that's the sort of shade I prefer. So I might make those a bit more vivid. You can see the mine shaft, that's cool. I might make those a bit more vivid, and this one's sort of that colour instead. I'll have to mess around with that a bit and see. I also find I could do some weird stuff. Look at that, you can see all the caves. It's very weird. Anyway, getting distracted. I'm gonna start building up here, and this if you saw from below, it's sort of split into two halves about here. There's this half and that half. This half is going to be like a garden sort of area with like the trees and all the plants and everything. It's also going to have the way up, whichever way I design it. Whereas this half is going to have a big building on it, which is probably going to take up most of the island. Oh, look at that! You can just see everything. I'm so easily distracted. But yeah, this half's going to be like a sort of big building. I did have a plan for it to resemble something, but that's even bigger than I anticipated, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to build and see what happens. So let's see. I haven't been using much stone brick recently, so I'm going to start by just laying out some ground foundations. So I want to get it sort of central, so I think let's get, where are they? There they are. I also have a plan for what to do in the caves afterwards, but I'm leaving that as sort of surprise. Is that central? Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And this way is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. So if we shift this over 1, that is pretty much central now. I want to come out, say 4, and then I'm going to want to build a sort of that works, I think, because I want it to stick out a bit like that. I'm probably not going to keep it as stone, this just to make an outline so I can see how much room we've got to work with and what I can build. Ooh, see that's right to the edge, but I'm okay with it being right to the edge. But okay, but then that's 2 more, then 2, then 1. So it's gone wrong there. So it's 2 out, 4 across. I see what I did. Yep, that was my bad. This is meant to be 4. Let's take this all out. So yeah, I'm just going with a rough guideline on what I want the shape to be. So that's 4, 2, 1. No, it's just 4 and 1, isn't it? I'm stupid sometimes. And then it's just so we can bring that in back again. And then it'll come out down here like that. So did I do the same down here? I did. Okay. And then not going to bring this back. Phew. I'm not too sure on the interior, but these are sort of going to be like guard towers, and there's going to be balconies. There's going to be a raised section. I've got plans for what I want it to look like. It's just a matter of doing it. I'm going to bring this out a bit, like so. 1, 2, 3. See if we've got enough. Oh, thing is, we're running out of room at the back in this bit. 1, 2, 3. We'll go back 2 from there. Okay. So now if I bring this all in here, let's make some more stone bricks. I think this will work. Okay. I might extend this out a bit here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So it's a bit of an odd shape, but hopefully we can get some good stuff in it. Due to that, we can work with it to make some cool looking rooms. So I've got an idea for what's going to be at this end. Okay. Trying to figure out if it's shaped like something. It's sort of like a strange star. Got a point there, point there, point there, point there, point there. Right. Night time. Oh well. Let's see, where do I want to go now? I obviously need to build the walls up a bit, but I don't want to obviously make them all out of the stone. So I'm just going to build up a few layers high, then work out what sort of materials I want to use where, which is why I brought quite a few with me. Whoops, and I cannot place blocks today, it seems. Yeah, this will be a big building, just one building rather than a few. I was debating with a village up here, but I decided I thought it'd be cooler just to have one big thing made up. Okay, running out of stone now. Of course I'm running out of stone. I used God knows how many stacks on the island itself. I'm not too worried about the design of this these side bits. The back bits gotta have a bit of look in it because you'll be able to see it from the ground, but the side bits aren't too much of a worry, at least at the lower area. Whoops. I was worried then those weren't my footsteps. I was like, what is out here with me? Okay. So these bits will be sectioned off. So if I just do this, there we go. Yeah, now I'm out of stone. Let's just section it off with dirt now so we can see where the rooms are going to be. So then that way I can work around having them. I'll put the stairways in these, so this can be just a big entrance room. I think that would look good, just having one big entryway. And then the top floor will lead up to a sort of balcony area, which will be over this bit. And then there'll be another attachment, another extension of the building sort of there. It will make sense when you see it, but yeah, let's see. If I use some dark wood on these corners, I think that might work. So yeah, this is all, I'm just building this as I go. I have no plans for this. Just the overall design and shape I have the plan for. I don't have the plan for the materials or anything like that. It's all been made up on the spot. Damn it. Which might take longer, but oh god, it means I can experiment more while doing it, which I do enjoy, because that's how I usually work. If I want to design something proper, I usually go into creative mode and give it a few tests in there, and then I'll switch materials, like I'll switch from this stone to cobblestone and things like that. But for now, I'm just doing this in the both of them bugged out like that. I hate that. I'm looking forward to trying out the new way they're making it work in 1.4, where it works more like a piston, no, more like stairs, sorry. So if I click it there, it will face sideways, but if I click it there, it will face up, sideways, up, sideways, up. It just depends on what face you place it on, which I think is a good idea. I don't think it, yeah, it wouldn't work like that. Let's see how that looks, apart from this one's screwed up. I'm going to have to take out these trees, I think, because they're going to be in the way of me viewing this. Plus it gives me some more wood, so you know. I'm glad they increased the height limit, because I probably would have gone over with this. I remember when the height limit was stuck at 125. But yeah, ever since then, even though they increased the height limit, I haven't seen too many people building really far over it. I mean, like if you watch the Minecraft people, I mean, Zisto obviously has his the lens, which I think is awesome. I really wanted to do something like that, but I don't think I'd have the patience. So this is the closest thing I can do in the sky. But yeah, not many people use the extended height limit, and that is something I want to do a bit more. So I might put another island, like a smaller one, stage above it. Right. Also, for anyone who watched my the old SMP series, you remember I was starting on that hidden lair? I was doing a design for something I'm planning to do multiplayer wise with something else, but I was doing a design for that, and I have worked out a really cool way to make a new entrance to the secret base. So what I'm going to do is, somewhere in this house, I'm going to incorporate that, sort of the trick, so I could say, to get into a secret base, and then the caves that are underneath here are all going to be like filled with secret laboratories and things like that. So we'll have like alchemy labs down there and all that. Because this is gonna, this sort of is sort of gonna be like, how would I put it? A grand dining hall slash bar in one. So we'll have tables, we'll have main seating like for the VIPs and stuff up here. I might raise that. I think I just want to raise my farm. Oh dear. But yeah, then upstairs I'll probably have like sleeping area, things like that, you know, proper house, like a manor. But then below it will be all my crazy sciencey stuff. Because there's quite a bit of room down here if you have a look. I've figured you'll come down around here. So I'll probably make a storage area around here. I could probably make it a few layers. How many you've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I could easily make it two floors, 3 high each at least. So that would work. Putting redstone in might be tricky. And the way up, I already have the way up planned. You'll come out in this pond somehow. Obviously that's going to take a while for me to get there. But I like explaining my plans, like what I've got intended for the future and all that. I don't have a shovel. I realised what I need to do as well. Let's get this. Let's get some water. The problem with this is it's not an infinite water source. That bit is though, actually. Good. Why do I need the water? Do I need the water? Let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna not need the water. Yeah, there we go. That's all I needed to do. So obviously I'm going to be placing some gravel up there, so it needs a sort of flooring so it doesn't just fall through the world and land in here. Same with, that's why that little outcrop's there, is to deal with the, what's it called, the pond. So we're just gonna do this. I'm just going to make a small gravel pathway, just so we can see where everything's going to be. There we go. I do like how the Faithful Pack has kept the old gravel. I'm not a big fan of the new one. If we just go back to default quickly, it does look a bit funny. Doesn't look as bad as I remember it though. Probably because I haven't seen it for a while. Yeah, this grass though, I do not like it. Even in default I don't like it. I'm going to have to change that a bit. But I think this is a good scale for me to work on. Let's step back from it a bit. Yeah, I think that will work in scale. Plus, you know, we're kind of limited by being on a floating island and all. Okay, let's change back quickly. There we go. Excellent. So what I'll do, I can fill these now actually, can't I? And throw my wood on the floor. I'll probably put a door system here. I'm going to do that first, just so I can work out all the layout. Whoa, what happened to my frame rate there? It just went over 100. Right, let's use some white wood. I don't usually use white wood for much of my builds. I either use the birch or nothing at all. There we go, 1, 2, 3. Don't need that one. I just want to test something with doors quickly. So, how's it going to go? There and there. Does that work, or does it just look weird? That just looks weird. Okay, but I have an idea I can do instead, which is there and there. That looks a lot more proper, plus they both open. So if I make a wooden pressure plate, yeah, I like that system. And I'll probably, if I make one there, will that work on both? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're going with that design for the doors. I like that a lot. Creepy cave noise, even though I'm in the air. Singing because I'd like to sing. Anyway, I'm not going to sing again, not going to destroy your ears anymore. I think I'm going to wrap it up soon. Because I need to just basically work out the design that I'm going to go with. As well as get more stone, because I always need more stone. I need to go strip mining really. Because obviously I did that caving thing. And that I was like, yeah, I'm set for materials now. Which I am for quite a while. But 1, 2, 3. But I need a lot more stone. I need, what else do I need? There's some other materials. I need a bit more lapis. I want lapis. Let's do the usual trick I do with doors, which is put those there, take those out. I don't know why I do this all the time, but I just think it looks better for doors. Sort of have it inset a bit. Like the building actually meant to have it there. Okay. What I'm also going to do is look into changing my paintings for the texture pack to having my own custom ones, and I'm going to try and find something that will fit in with the theme that I'm going to go with inside here, but hopefully that will all work out. Let's see. Yeah, there could be windows in there, we could fit some in there as well, because obviously I don't want it just to be completely dark. We're not worried about the back sides of the actual thing. I might put some, like maybe out this bit, I'll put a door, fence that off, and put a little outside seating area or something. But, you know, I'm just thinking out loud now. So I'll wrap it up here for today. As always, thank you for watching. If you have any comments or suggestions, be sure to let me know, and I will see you all next time. Toodles.